Greenville County Schools strives to be recognized as a leader, not only in the business of educating students, but in providing our students and community with positive role models. We have adopted a code of ethics, which includes 10 principles against which our performance as employees should be measured. These principles apply to every employee of Greenville County Schools. Obey the law. Everything we do requires following the law, both in freedoms and in avoidance of discrimination. We must be aware of the legal rights and the need for confidentiality in areas related to students, personnel, and parental rights. Monitor the health and safety of students. We are responsible for monitoring students' health and safety while they're at school. From the science lab to the career center classroom to after-school athletics, we are responsible for the safety of every student. Treat each student fairly and respectfully. Are we treating students and other employees fairly and appropriately? Are we fair in our classrooms and in our supervisory roles? We must show respect for every person with whom we come in contact. Make students' needs a priority. When you leave for work in the morning, are you thinking about the students you will serve today? Are you living up to the standards of your profession? Make today a pleasurable day by making students' needs a priority. Communicate promptly, respectfully, and appropriately with parents and public. We have daily contact with parents, community members, and others. We receive hundreds of messages via telephone, email, letters, and through one-on-one conversations. How do you respond? Are you open to and interested in helping someone with a concern? Practice honesty. As school district employees, we are required to protect the rights of students and other staff and have an obligation to provide service to others. Are you acting appropriately when facing a difficult situation involving a student, parent, or coworker? Are you responding honestly, accurately, and cooperatively? Exhibit a high standard of personal character and conduct. Because of our profession, we are held to higher standards and greater personal character. We must be mindful of that in our personal life as well as in our professional roles. This includes any communications in writing or electronically by phone, computer, text messaging, social networking, and other means. Do you maintain a professional relationship with students, coworkers, and parents at all times? Demonstrate a professional demeanor, attitude, and competency. Maintain a professional demeanor in your attitude, job performance, and appearance every day. Are you efficient when using public resources? Do you maintain a professional and respectful attitude toward your supervisor and coworkers? Serve as a positive role model for students, parents, and the community. The students and families of Greenville County Schools are a wonderful blend of diverse values, traditions, and ideals. It is our responsibility to respect their values and to serve everyone in a similar manner. We have hundreds of opportunities every day to serve as positive role models for students, parents, and the community. Display loyalty as an employee of Greenville County Schools. Come to work on time. Do your job to the best of your ability. Comply with board policies. And respect your supervisor and coworkers. Distinguish your personal point of view from those of the district. Go the extra mile. For more information regarding the district's Code of Ethics, please see Board Policy GBU, which is located on the Greenville County Schools website.
Cool. Perfect.
Social media offers each of us the opportunity to have a voice, to express our opinion, to make a difference. With that ability comes a responsibility to use social media in an ethical, respectful, and responsible way. And remember, what happens on social media stays on social media. Your posts and comments have the capacity to be heard far and wide and for a very long time. Social media is available to everyone, but it is important that you understand how social media works and how others may interpret what you post. As an employee of Greenville County Schools, your posts and comments in a public social media forum carry added weight. For matters relating to Greenville County Schools, your friends will assume that you have the inside scoop. So, when you plan to post or comment on social media about your work, your school or department, or the school district, first ask yourself, is social media the best way for me to communicate? How will others interpret my post or comment? Make sure you know the facts. You want to avoid creating a negative and undeserved reaction from others on social media. If you have a personal issue or concern, it is better to communicate directly through a phone call or email to the appropriate department. To solve an issue, it is often necessary to provide sensitive personal information you would not want to put out on social media. Is my information accurate and truthful? By taking the time to talk to your administrator or supervisor directly, you can get the facts before you comment or post. You may also be able to correct misinformation that others post. Does my post reflect positively on me, my coworkers, my school, and Greenville County Schools? Social media gives all of us the chance to make our voice heard. However, think before you post. Will your post or comment reflect negatively on you, your profession, and your coworkers? Remember, your comments have added weight because others believe that you have inside information. So please like the Greenville County Schools Facebook page and follow us on Twitter and Instagram. We all know great things are happening every day in Greenville County Schools. Social media is a giant megaphone we can use to share these amazing stories and our personal commitment and the commitment of our colleagues to the success of students across Greenville County. Imagine the impact you can have if you share these stories with family and friends.